Have you been feeling caught up lately? Have you been satiated with all your raveling and racing thoughts? Were there times that you feel tired and wanted to do nothing at all? Well, here in this channel, we will do our best to tap into your true self and create your dream life. Hi my loves! Welcome back to our channel. Kristen here, and for today's video, we are going to talk about mental health and what the top habits are for guiding our own mental capacity to the wilderness. Today, let us talk about what to do when we feel like doing nothing, and it's when everything feels exhausting and you have no energy or motivation to do anything.
Crizel here, and we know some of you want to hear some tips on how to be productive when you're feeling unmotivated. But the truth is, when you're in this low state, the best thing to do is the opposite of being productive. And that leads us to our very first point.
Allow yourself to rest. Practice being present. If you're feeling this way, it's more likely you have high expectations for yourself, and you're frustrated because you haven't been able to show up the way you wanted. Or maybe others have high expectations on you, your parents, friends, or the people around you. Or maybe you've been pushing yourself too hard, taking too much on your plate, and burning yourself out. Remember, rest shouldn't be expensive and exclusive. Rest does not always equivalent to having the means to go to the beach or to a roof-deck restaurants that almost touches the cloud line. Most often, rest means having a sip to your coffee or listening to a relaxing music. Find a comfortable spot, put your buds or your earphones on, open your beloved music player, close your eyes as the tune goes on. Feel the beats and imagine yourself being in a music video of that song. You can cry, dance, and even shout if you want to. You have the choice to override your imagination while the melody of the music is ranging into your soul. Sometimes we have to surrender everything, and there's no action needed, just inaction.
That's right! And you know, loves, when you're on the verge of feeling anxious and overwhelmed, most especially that it's pandemic, take a break. And taking a break also doesn't need to be prestigious. Here's a tip. Find a pen and a notebook or any kind of paper. Activate your mind and think of the simplest things you want to finish today. Use your imagination to put yourself in a different world. For example, have a good walk outside. Oops! We're still in a pandemic, so don't forget your mask. Have a good walk with your dog or just yourself. Let the rays of sunshine touch your skin. And yeah, that's what I mean by taking a break.
Secondly, give yourself love. Be kind and gentle to yourself no matter what. Practice unconditional love and give yourself love regardless of anything. Love is accepting, so accept yourself exactly as you are right now. Don't force anything and practice self-forgiveness if you've been too hard on yourself. Because after all, wherever you are right now is okay.
Also, try shifting your focus. Don't underestimate the power of your perspective. We often feel low because we've been focusing on the wrong or difficult things. When you focus on what is hard, you feel like giving up because it is such a struggle. But when you focus on what is easy, like breathing, it makes it easier to get through that time. When you're breathing, allow your mind to remove unnecessary thoughts. Breathe in and breathe out. Think of the good and happy memories you've had. Pause. Breathe. Focus on your breathing. Don't let any bad thoughts consume you. Shift your focus to what is helping you and not what's draining you.
But if you have no means to meditate for some reasons like the chicken, the baby, or your parents, well, maybe this tip would help you. Do this as a journaling exercise. Actively choose where you turn your attention to because it matters and it makes a huge difference in how we feel. Get a good book. Have your pen and journal with you. Start from reading specific chapters and jot down your reflections and realizations while reading the book. It will allow your mind to think and process helpful thoughts to shift your focus. Also, it will remind you of your worth and how deep you have become since the pandemic, because there you'll be able to compare your thoughts from before and the now.
The next piece of advice we have for you when you're feeling low is stop consuming content that makes you feel worse. This includes any content that makes you feel bad about yourself, content that makes you compare yourself to others, and even positive or inspirational content, because sometimes it reminds you of what you are unable to do right now. Sometimes it can be hard to have a positive mindset about something, and that's okay. Allow yourself to feel whatever it is you're feeling right now. Accept yourself as you are. If you want an instant refresh, you can also go into nature. Being in nature heals you on a spiritual level. You are reminded of the stillness and ease in nature, and that you are just a small part of this bigger world. You feel small, and there, you can revive your sense of peace.
But sometimes it doesn't have to be a major trip. Just take a walk outside or go to a nearby park or anywhere else that makes you shift your focus. Or if you have specific interests like arts or even gaming, you can definitely use it to reuse your time in a much peaceful and relaxing way. Don't be bothered by the time. Just focus on your progress. Use your creative minds to express what you feel through what is available.
To be honest, I could see it in your eyes when you kissed me tangerine. And if all this is a dream, I wouldn't mind us drifting to sleep, where the days, they move easy, and the waves, they don't mean as much to me as I used to believe. The days, they move easy.
Change is the only constant. That means that life never stays the same and is always going through cycles or seasons. Have you ever heard of the saying, "This too shall pass"? Because whatever you're going through right now, know that it will pass. You might be going through tough time right now, but it won't stay like this forever. Your situation and your feelings will change for good.
That's right. And remember, start with baby steps. Break down your task into the smallest, easiest chunks you can. If you want to start exercising to nurture your health, instead of setting a goal like, I want to work out for an hour every day, set tiny goals like, put on my workout clothes, put on my shoes, open a workout app, or step outside to walk for 5 minutes. Do as much as you feel as you can and congratulate actions.
Get specific about all the small things in life you're grateful for. Open up your journal or Word document and start writing a list of what you're grateful for. I'm grateful for waking up today. I'm grateful for the bread and egg I've eaten earlier as breakfast. I'm grateful that I'm still studying today. Yes, use your mind to think of things that you have right now and start to be grateful for it. And that is all, loves. We hope these ideas were helpful for you. It's a gentle reminder that if you feel like doing nothing, it's okay to do nothing. It's okay to be gentle with yourself. It's okay to give yourself space to breathe and to heal. Because after all, we all need it from time to time.
Yep, and remember, all you have to do is follow your intuition. But if you don't know what it's telling you, be quiet. Maybe it's telling you you need a break before I tell you what to do next. Again, thank you so much for watching, loves. It has been Crizel.
And Chris Ann sending you so much love for your journey. Don't forget to hit the like button below and subscribe to our channel for more videos. See you on our next video, loves. Bye!